Well, so we've been driving around the Tata Bolt diesel in office for about 6 months now. Now we have, of course, used the petrol version as a long-term car before, and we wanted to find out if the diesel is also worth the hype, and asked Tata to give it to us. And as I just mentioned, we've been driving it for over 6 months in office. Now remember, the 1.3 litre engine on this car is the same one which is also found on the Maruti Suzuki Swift diesel. It is a Fiat sourced diesel engine, but Tata Motors seems to have found a new edge in terms of refinement over all its other rivals who use the same engine. And how have they done that? Well, only they know how they've done it. What that extra refinement means is that even when you rev this engine hard, or even when you start it off from cold, the cabin is very quiet. And even when you're running it on the highway and doing speeds of say about 100 or 110 kph, the cabin is very well insulated, and the passengers at the rear will not even be able to tell if it's a petrol or a diesel which is powering this car under the hood. It's that good. The other big plus point are the hugely supportive and hugely comfortable seats. Well, the seats on the Tata Bolt are another asset of this car, and if you are someone who enjoys those long journeys, then these seats will keep you very comfortable. You won't be tired at the end of the day. And why is that? Because support for the lower back is excellent, support for the under thighs is excellent as well, and the front seats are as good as the benchmark in this class, which is the Maruti Suzuki Swift. While the ones on the rear offer you sofa-like comfort, which can easily rival much more expensive cars as well. Well, the other good points in this car are the touchscreen for the entertainment system. It is the only car at this price point which offers it, and it also comes with GPS-enabled maps, which means that you don't have to use your phone data to see where you're going, and that really is a big asset for anyone who travels a lot outside the city. It's not only a very comfortable car in terms of the seating, it's also a comfortable car in terms of the ride quality. Well, this car doesn't feel like you're driving a small car when you are, of course, taking it out for a spin. In terms of the suspension comfort, it feels like you're driving a much more bigger as well as a much more expensive car. Comfort level from that suspension is so good, it really does soak in the bumps without any problems whatsoever. Well, but there are a couple of areas where Tata Motors could improve the car. It is a very good product, but even then there are a couple of places where they could give a little more attention to detail. The first one is the cabin, because it only has one bottle holder in the front, which is a bit of a negative for those long journeys, because there's no place for the occupant to keep his water bottle. And the boot could be a little bigger, and the suspension which intrudes into it could also be negotiated better. So those are two areas that Tata Motors could improve this car on, but otherwise it is a substantial improvement over anything else that we've seen before from Tata in this space, and one of the best but most underrated cars in the segment at the moment. Well, not only is the quality of the cabin very good, in fact, it is also very solidly put together. And how do you explain solid build quality? By simply shutting the door hard and listening to that confidence-inspiring thud. This is one car in which you'll feel very safe when you travel with your entire family. Well, one of the best features on this car, apart from that GPS map and the touchscreen, is the air conditioning, and Tata Motors really has done a fantastic job with it. This car really does chill the cabin very fast, and even though there aren't any vents at the back of the cabin, the ones in the front are more than enough to cool this cabin very fast, and even the occupants over those long journeys. So in that sense, one of the best cars for AC, ride quality, as well as overall features. Well, so if you're in the market for this car, should you consider the Tata Bolt? Well, definitely yes. It offers you solid build quality, it offers you a refined as well as fuel-efficient diesel engine, and the interiors look very premium and feel very good when you sit inside them, and the seats really are very supportive and very, very comfortable, which is a big boon for anyone who travels a lot on a daily basis inside the city and also enjoys those long highway trips. Well, so if you like this video, you can also like us on our Facebook as well as Twitter page. And if you're in the market for a different car, you should also check out our Maruti Suzuki Baleno long-term video by clicking on this link over here. You should also check out our Honda Jazz video by clicking on this video over here. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking on this link above. It's bye for now, and hope to see you soon.